A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jazz from Jazz Real Estate Eview Group in Point Cook. Hope you guys are doing great. Today's topic is contract of sale in Section 32 in Victoria. A lot of the times when we list a property, some sellers would ask us a question, Jazz, or anyone from our team, whether getting the contract now is critical or shall we wait for someone who asks for it. I guess critical part is first things first, when you're getting the house ready for sale, getting the photos done, getting the property on the market. I guess critically important that you get contract of sale ready and have the contract of sale prepared, ready to be issued at the first open home, or perhaps if you have buyers coming through before the open home. It's quite critical because majority of the time, or 99.9%, a buyer would require to review, or perhaps they'll get the conveyance or solicitor to review Section 32 and contract of sale before they make an offer. And it's always critical because even if a purchaser doesn't, as an agent, you should encourage the buyer to go through the contract, because we've seen a lot of times, and we hear from other vendors, that the purchaser wants to make an offer and they got no idea sometimes, with all due respect, that they should ideally review the contract as well. In the event that they make an offer and one of their friends or family members jump in and say, hey, have you even got the contracts read from your solicitor? And all of a sudden the purchaser makes a U-turn and says, hey, I know I've made an offer, but can you just wait? I need to get my conveyancer or solicitor to have a look at the contract. And they start to come back and making all these changes, and or perhaps they start getting questions from or advices from the conveyancer, and they go back to a few of their friends, and then things start to get sort of pear-shaped because their friends advise them otherwise against a few things, and they start to come back and either sometimes renegotiate on price. Things change. I guess number one step is to ensure the contract of sale is ready and you have them there, and you encourage the purchasers to ensure that they review it before they make an offer. Ideally, if you have the contract, only then you can take a written offer on the contract and or perhaps sell the property. If you don't have a contract ready, a purchaser comes through and they really want to secure a home because they've sold, their settlement's coming up pretty soon, and you don't have a contract of sale ready, and they can't wait for another 2 or 3 days. Some solicitors that you hire could be pretty slow in getting the contracts ready. You might have a body corporate which might take 4 to 6 or 7 days or 10 days to get the contracts, or perhaps body corporate searches and certificates through to your conveyancer, and your conveyancer might take another few days to get the contracts ready. And we've seen a lot of times sellers losing out on offers, and that purchaser goes and buys something down the road because they couldn't be bothered waiting as well. So I guess it's critical to get the contract of sale ready and ready to go. If you have any questions, guys, let us know. We'd love to help. 04354 68689. Thank you.